Okay. Blessing to the family. This is powerful.
I see that Bruno video.
This is Ransom Bants for all don't know. One of the big YouTubers, Man United YouTubers on YouTube. Yeah, so add him up if you're not adding him up.
Doing around, blood. You all country and that, bro. The streets laughing at my captain and that. You know them ones there, bro. My man thought you could be doing up team talk in the tunnel, bro. CR7 bro. He was looking at Bernardo like, who is this, brother?
I didn't even see it.
Hey, bro, listen, it's in the chat, blood. Look at the top of the chat, yeah. Click on the video, bro. You will laugh your head off, bro. The look that CR7 gave, man, was so rude, blood. You know, like, it was so rude, blood. Like, man looked at Ronaldo like, bro, you see this guy? Yeah, like, Ronaldo's not having it, blood. You know what I'm saying? He's not having it at all. It was rude, innit? Like, I ain't seen anything like that. It's not even a little man thing. It's worse than that. He looked at man like, yo, this guy really thinks he's him, bruv. You know, like, them man were in disbelief, cuz it's crazy. Do you know what I mean? And they say, I think it's like 80% of human communication is non-verbal, blood. It might even be more than that, bruv. Listen, that brother's face told you everything you need to know about this Bruno brother. No one don't rate this guy. Man's not even rated amongst his own people. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Yo, that face.
Bro, brother, and you knew the camera was... It's crazy.
You know when that guy in the group here, in your group, they're always talking too much. And everyone's like, he tries to hype up now, thinks he's the team, and everyone's like,
oh, man.
Shut up.
You
know what I'm saying? It's always one that's bare gassing up.
Nah, it's crazy. You look to man like this bro is still talking. Like, who does he think he is? Like, and it's the two big dogs as well. You know, like that. Because, bro, everyone knows that Ronaldo's the best player, innit? But Ronaldo's got the biggest legacy. So it's like, they're the two big dogs. And they're like, what this little chihuahua barking, blood? It's crazy. When someone sent me that, someone sent me the still picture and I was like, I need context. But now I've seen the video, it's a lot more disrespectful than I thought it was. You know, and this is what I've been trying to say. If this is what CR7's doing, yeah, and Bernardo's doing, imagine what Varane and Casemiro are doing. Like, at our club, bro. You can't have this guy with the armband. It don't make no sense, bro. Like, the streets don't rate you like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Like, the players always choose who the leaders are. The players choose. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you're a manager and you're giving this guy the armband, you're starting problems. Like, you're starting problems, bro. Because it's like, there's going to be naturally, amongst men, yeah, there's going to be a natural battle for the hierarchy. Because that's how we are as guys. Do you know what I'm saying? As we are as men, bro, I don't care, yeah? Like, I'll be real, yeah? You could even be right, but if I know I can beat you up, there's a part of me that don't want to listen to you. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a part of me. It's like, even if I know you might be right, a part of there's a little voice in my head that'll be like, yeah, but how you gonna make me though? Like, it's crazy. This is what it is, bro. As a man, you're always fighting with that voice in the back of your mind, bruv. You know what I mean? And you man will know, because there's a lot of you young G's in there, and and it's like your mum tells you to do something and you're like, right, I'll do it, but she can't make me though. You know what I was there? Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? You know that one day when you just decide to block the belt because you've had enough? You know what I was there, bro? This is what it is, bro.
I hope you got that point, yeah? At that point when you reach about 13, 14 as a boy, picnic, turning into a man. Where you say enough's enough. You can't do that with a man as a father. Because like, you'll be like, yo, son, and me grow you, you know? But then you fire bad. Yeah? But sure, don't need to explain this to you. Because everybody knows that a son and a little girl is more inferior of a male father than their mother. With the two pretty nipples on their breasts. With them doing their hair and their makeup. Dancing all the time. Come on.
Like, the man just blocked the belt one time and then your mum calls your auntie and says, oh, he tried to hit me and that. It's like, bruv, I was trying to protect myself. You know them ones then? This is what they do, fam. It's like that.
And this is what happens in many relationships. Because the man's trying to protect himself, yeah, and then the woman obviously loses her head, yeah, she will phone, yeah. You know what? Watch the next video. Because Kevin Samuel breaks this down like I've never heard somebody break it down before. But yeah, the woman will phone whoever to get her on her side. She won't admit defeat. She'll do anything to admit that it's not her fault and make it your fault, even though all you was trying to do was protect yourself in the first place. This is real life.
One day in the back of your mind, it's like, bro, I'm off to block this belt, you know. She getting too comfortable hitting me, bruv. You know that? And this is exactly what it is, bro. In the back of your mind, if you know that someone can't do you nothing, yeah, even if they ask you to do something that's not mad and reasonable, a part of you as a man's like, bruv, but what if I don't? You know, like that. And that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. So when Bruno's out here yapping, flapping his gums, and all this nonsense, bro, Casemiro's sitting there like, bro, I'll slap this you. That's what he's thinking. Do you know what I'm saying? That's 100% what he's thinking. Like, that's just what it is. Man said I blocked the belt at 13. That's what I mean. And the next time, yeah, she hit you with the chair. Because she realized that you was blocking belts now. So now she had to get the, you know what I'm saying? Man had to get the inanimate objects now. There's a man start getting hit with dustbins and that.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm
That's
saying?
man.
This is what it
My
is.
mum did that to me, bro. She got the wooden spoon out again, and I weren't trembling no more. And I just literally stood like this, and she's like 4'1". She just started whacking me up, whacking. She got so tired of whacking me up. In the end, yeah, she looks at me, she's like, you hurt my hand. I'm gonna tell my brother. I'm like, ah, cool, innit? From then I never got whacked up again. You know what I mean? It's getting to a point where you're just like,
Do you hear what I'm saying? The woman has to go call her brother. He had to go call his uncle to deal with the man, the boy Pitney. The woman can't handle a man. It's simple, yeah. And the feminine energy devil obviously can get all of our women, mothers, yeah. All right.
this ain't happening no more. I'm sick and tired of it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but it's that. I remember one time trying to clap me with the wooden spoon. Man moved my hand. She smacked the spoon. It hit something and broke and that. You know them. After that, bro, weapon upgrade. You know them ones there. That's just what happens, bro.
Imagine that, yeah. Wooden spoon. You think my father's hitting me with wooden spoon? No, sir. None of them there.
Weapon upgrade, bro. Like GTA. Man just see the weapon screen, blood. She just scrolling through, blood. It's a mad thing.
But a woman is not going to discipline you like the father, and this is why the whole society has gone to pot. None of them was there. Because if your son or your daughter is being out and being disrespectful to the mother, they're trying. It's only the father that's gonna discipline her, because the mother ain't gonna. But the mother's the one that the baby suckles on, in contact with constantly for the first 7 years.
Box.
Bro, it's mad. Do you know what I mean? This is exactly what happens, man. And that's why, like, as a man, bro, it's like family. See, when you get older and you start to understand life, all them little voices in your head, yeah, when you was younger, you didn't understand what they are. Now I understand what they all are, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you can't beat me up here, there's always gonna be a part of me that's gonna be like, fuck this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there is though. There's always gonna be that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like when you got that nerd manager at work and they're chatting shit, and I'm thinking, bro, anywhere else on this planet you can never talk to me like that. I've been in situations like that. Do you know what I'm saying? When I was dealing with man at the FA and stuff, with my futsal club and stuff, and bro, like some emails I'd get, and I'm thinking, bro, I'll break your glasses, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know what I mean? I'm just thinking, how are you talking to me like this? This is crazy. A man are threatening, man, with fines and that. And they're doing it with bare chest. And I'm like, bro, in any other walk of life, yeah, you can never speak to me like this. But it's because you got a little bit of authority and I have to play by the rules because you could punish other people. That's not me.
Because they got the police. This is why these politicians controlled by Saudi Arabian children think, and they've got the free oil. which we Jamaican and Irish we created, obviously come from God. We're the first God. Yeah. So because obviously they got the police, this is these fake politicians, fake royal family. This is why they think they can talk to us. Because obviously when we're outnumbered on our own, no one's there. They can call in the political official lies in court evidence, yeah, and then use them against us. Come the 13th or the 14th, not anymore. Come on the 13th or the 14th of December, we have to take out any law. Because we are the judge and the juries. We are the highest authority upon the plane of existence. So your badge doesn't mean nothing anymore. This is Purge Day. This is Judgment Day. Okay.
If it was just me, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But you're punishing my players. And so I got the respect.
You're punishing my people. You're punishing my Jamaican, Afro-Caribbean, my Irish, my Scottish, my Indian, but you're punishing all my people. All men, it's time to rise up. This is the time now. This is the time we've been waiting for. Yeah? Because we're controlled by two feminine energy devils, the Baphomet and Mrs. Lucifer. Yeah? And then we have these reptilians that need our melanin inside the Jamaican African skin, the Irish skin, the copper, they need the melanin, but the highest concentration is in obviously the Jamaican African Caribbean, because we are the first creators. Yeah? We create everything and everyone. Out of the darkness came the light. Then we created our Irish, Scottish, and then come the Asian. So the Jamaican African black man is the first creator in the flesh. And we have been made to be put down as the worst people on the planet. The oil is dark. We are dark. We are the first creators. The universe is dark if you look beyond the stars. But then we're being told that we are the poorest. When we are the richest, because we are the one that created everything for free. So everybody could walk this earth, have experiences, multiply. And then you've chopped down our beautiful trees, our giants, and created ants, money. They're a joke. That's giants, because obviously money is what everybody chases. But the more money you have, is the more unhappy you're going to be if you're not doing it for love. If it's not about sharing it, the wealth. And the most important wealth is the family. The woman and the child.
Responsibility to kind of allow it.
And the father.
You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. When you give people authority that aren't necessarily, they haven't earned it, naturally, there's not going to be respect there. There's not going to be.
And there you go. No politician has earned our respect. No political official lying court evidence has earned our respect. Which one of these governments has earned our respect?
Like, as a man, there's not going to be respect there. It's just like if you're a manager at a big club and you haven't won anything and you weren't a great footballer. Those are the only two things that will save you. Winning stuff and having a reputation, or being such a good player, like a Xabi Alonso, where your ability speaks for itself, like a Zinedine Zidane. Even a Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola was at Barcelona, I think, for, I want to say, 12 years as a player. And then that was his first job. So he's already got the respect for being a club legend, winning stuff at the club. Like, man played with Luis Figo, bruv. You know, like that. So he's already got that. So he had that to fall back on. He had the respect from there. You either need to get the respect as a player, or you need to get the respect as a manager. And if you don't have the respect from being a player, you have to earn that respect as a manager before you can have a big job. You can't put a little time manager, like giving Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the Man United job. How is that ever going to work out?
So obviously out of the darkness, out of the Jamaican, African, Caribbean, came the Irish, Scottish, then came out Asian, Saudi Arabian, Indian. Then they obviously alternated our genes and created a race of beings that once you've obviously altered the genes and spliced it, crossed it with the monkey and put them in power, how is this world supposed to function correctly? How is it supposed to function correctly if the Jamaican, African, Caribbeans, the mother and fathers, the original creators, the ones that put the plan together and created everyone and everything, how is it supposed to function if they're not in their rightful position? In fact, how are we supposed to function, my Jamaican, African, Caribbean people all around the world, if we're not in our rightful position? Why are we taking orders from people that, we know in any walks of life on the planet? What? You never hear where it said never. Men, why are we allowing this? Because of our women that are being controlled by the Baphomet and Miss Lucifer. Well, not anymore. Because every woman is unhappy, every man is unhappy on this planet. There ain't one of you that is happy unless you have your woman and you have your child and you have love. Because the family tree, the family unity is what's more important than any job, any car, any career, any form of anything you can think of. Because that's unconditional, undefined love. And men, we need to learn to not argue with our women. And women, you need to learn to not argue with your man. You want a man that wants to be a leader. You don't want a man that you have to lead. You want a man that wants to be a boss. You want a king. You don't want a man that you have to constantly tell him what to do. So women, know how to play your role. Men, you know how to play your role too. It's not about arguing with a woman. It's about doing what you need to do in order to protect and provide. Women, you are there to provide and nurture. I'm sure the child has no stress because the child needs the mother and the father. The mother needs the father and the child. The father needs the mother and the child. The Trinity.
How is it ever going to work out? Because you ain't got to respect as a baller. Not really. You scored one goal, but that only matters to Man United fans. If I'm not a fan of Man United, I'll come in and only got Solskjaer as the manager and be like, bro, like, nobody had your name on their shirt. I've never seen a Solskjaer shirt in my life, bro. Apart from on his back. You know, like that. So, you know, like that. It's like, bro, like, you're no one in the world of football, bro. You're only somewhere here.
Yeah.
You're only someone here, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And 99% of the Man United players were not Man United fans. So what does it mean, bro? Doesn't mean nothing, bro. Respect is so important, bro. Like, it's important in life. And that's why you can't be giving the armband to the wrong Donny. And that's why that look on Ronaldo.
So what are these royals done to earn our respect? What are these politicians done to earn our respect? What has these Saudi Arabians done to earn our respect from taking away our free oil that we created free for everybody? And turn us into robots with the vaccinations, which is sucking out our brains and sucking out our bodily cells. But in order to gain respect, you have to earn respect, you have to give respect, you have to give love. But these politicians, these peace officers, most people have been born with a silver spoon. It's mainly the Jamaican, Afro-Caribbean that's been brought up in the ghetto. But if you haven't been brought up in the ghetto, if you haven't been brought up with learning how to survive on just bread and butter and beans, nothing. then how can you gain my respect when you was born? Your family generation, the inheritance after inheritance, which came from the Jamaican, Caribbeans, enslavement. Would you say we were obviously enslaved on our own land, slaughtered on our own land? Because at one time the whole planet was Jamaican, Afro-Caribbean, until we went to the waters and then created our Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and then we interbred and made love and created all nations. And then obviously through jealousy and greed, all nations altered our genes to create a different type of nation, but still there are brothers, there are sisters, we're still one. What caused this was the feminine energy of Mrs. Baphomet and Miss Lucifer, the two Satan. Because the Father is the Almighty Father, the mighty God, the man, the masculine, is the first creation. And when you come away from the first creation, then you messed up the original copy, so then everything will belong is the devil. The devil is lived backwards. Without the devil, we can't see, we can't think. We're nothing. That's the most beautiful is creation. Because she's creation. Because before creation, there was no creation. There was everything.
Space, bro. I know that look, bro. I've been throwing up that eyebrow raise most days of my life. You know, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Most days of my life, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If not every day, every week, bro. Someone says something, I'm like, okay. You know, like that. It's like, yeah, all right. You think you're him, you're not him, bro.
It's facts. Even alphas clash for supremacy, because I don't know if you've seen the BMF, yeah. Southwest T and Big Meech were all at it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to outdo each other. They're brothers, and both of them running it. Little both still clashing. Like some, but little man. You know?
Yeah, but you know what it is though with T, yeah. T's the younger brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. He's the younger brother, but he's bigger than him and he's taller than him. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where it's like, right, you think you're smarter than me, T. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, because you're a big man now. But T soft. T kept getting sidetracked by these girls. You know them ones. And Meech was still getting it in here, but he had his eye on business. And that's what it is. And that's why T had to humble himself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just exactly what it is. Obviously, there was a little clash there, but at the same time, it's like, it's important that you play your position, bro. You know what I'm saying? If T was smart, he would have been like, you know what? My brother's smart. He's good at what he does. He's got this. I'm going to let him take the lead. But he didn't do that. He got ahead of himself. It's an ego thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And that's what it is, bro. And that's why the motherfucker got one eye, bro. You know them way there. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you were that smart, I'm just saying, fam, you'd have both working eyes, bro, because you'd have seen that shit coming, cuz. You know, like that. When you had the capabilities. That's what I'm trying to say. So, it's one of them ones where T was, but he wasn't really about that life. He didn't have the ruthlessness. And that's just exactly what it is, bro. Like, if you're not a real bad man, then that can't run, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm looking at Man United. Like, Cass is a goon, bro. Everyone knows he's a goon, bro. Goons ain't taking orders from Fernandes, bro. Because he's not a goon, bro. He's not.
And this is the realness of the realness. Why are we taking orders from people that we know in no walks of life? One-on-one sitting here, they couldn't tell us what to do, but because obviously they're sitting behind a camera or they have the police, and look what, you know what I'm saying? But come the 30th and the 40th, the police don't exist to me no more. In fact, the police don't really exist to me now. Well, obviously I'm going to make them know, yo, you're 30th for the 40th, your badge doesn't mean nothing. This is a scripture written by God. So what do you have anything to say? I need every prisoner set free immediately, according to the scripture.
Goon. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of respect, you have to earn that, bro. Like, Bro, Casemiro's got that purple heart, bro. He's been in the trenches. He's been in the trenches with Varane and CR7 and Luka. Been in the trenches. Where's Bruno been? Couldn't even win a trophy with Sporting. Bro, he ain't been in the trenches. Man ain't even been in them little practice battlefields. You know them ones there, them little trial runs. He ain't even been in that.
No,
That's crazy.
What I'm saying is even though I'm referring to it, but like the Jamaican Afro-Caribbeans are the first creators. At one time, the whole planet was Jamaican Afro-Caribbeans. Then we created the Irish Scottish Welsh. So then, like, Wagwan, how are we not listening to the Jamaican Afro-Caribbeans, the mother and fathers, to each and every one? The darkness where we all come from. This is what I'm saying. Every man, it's time to rise up. Either you're coming with your creators, your gods, or you stick with the devil, the Baphomet, Lucifer, and meet your peril. Because that's what everybody keeps telling me. Oh, why don't you wait for, I'm here now. God is here now. The judge and jury is here now. I'm here to remove every virus and disease physically, and the Father God Almighty will do it spiritually with the angels. So for those who thought they would be able to get away with it and upon planet Earth, because obviously they know about the magic, they know about the works, they know about the eternalness, they know about love, but now you need to love me physically as well as spiritually. You need to stop offering our Jamaican, African, Caribbean, and our Irish, and our all children, all melanin, up to the Baphomet. Stop sacrificing our souls in me. We're ending this right now.
That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm saying, bro, even Maguire got more respect for the simple fact that he's English. You know, like that. And that's just how it is. And Maguire's bridging for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw here is a teacher's pet, bro. Luke Shaw's got way more say at the